I was just wondering. What?
I thought a deadbeat baby daddy
It's
who
sick.
mad I'm laid up with his baby mama said something. That's what I thought.
Is that what you thought?
Hey, I see that on your
It's like follow me on Twitter for more. I got
Yeah, Dr. Springsteen, please follow me. Dr.
I
Springsteen.
have a zillion of those. But no, but is it just me or is weed always in abundance when you don't need it? And when you're looking, it's just like the streets is just
dry as fuck.
Like,
I can't relate, bro.
Fuck you
I
and
can't-
your rec spots. I mean your dispensaries.
I can't relate, bro.
Fuck that. When I'm over here on the east side, boy.
Man, I could have plugged you.
Look, I got my card too, nigga, but that don't mean shit.
Oh no, you ain't gotta get
Motherfucker still be dry as hell sometimes. Like, I went to a dispensary the other day. The niggas was like, only thing we got is this.
They do be like that
I was
sometimes.
like, y'all on some bullshit, nigga. They was like, we only got 3 different. Man.
Y'all usually have 6. I don't want the Girl Scout cookie or the gelato. I'll take the gelato.
Now, here's my question though. Because technically we have started. Are you cool with Slime being in the interview? Because he can chime in if you want to.
You want to be in there?
But,
I don't care.
You smoke?
Yeah,
You smoke?
I just said I got my card.
Oh, yeah.
but yeah,
But
I mean,
look,
so I think
I
that's a
see-
big deal.
I see y'all got locks, so I just gotta say this. I do locks, bro. $35
He just did
for a
mine.
retwist. I was about to say I do hers and I do my own, bro. $35 for a retwist, $45 if you get a retwist and break it.
His girl, and I do mine. I do mine too. And this is my second dress, bro. These my second ones. I asked her, my shit was like down here, bro.
Mine too.
Right, yeah, man. I gotta, when I'm shopping, I try to be loyal to the people I'm shopping with.
Oh, you gonna have to, bro. When you get your dress done, you gotta go to one person, bro. You have to go to one person.
Oh yeah.
You go to that one person, you gotta go to them for years.
Because, you know, I just been sponging my shit, like, for...
See, I was gonna do
ain't
that,
even
but
been-
I'm like,
And so it
ain't
started my
got too
shit
long.
kind of, you know, falsely a little bit, but it still need to be locked
Do the
in.
little twist things that y'all niggas be wearing. Put your hair in those and just let your hair
The
just,
Bantu knots.
yeah, and just let your hair freeform like that, and it'll look like that, but it'll be more dreaded. You know what I'm saying?
Because I want to be able to style these bitches or something. Like, I want to be able to, like,
Wear braids.
wear them bitches up. Nigga, fuck it. Nigga, like Goku or some shit. Nigga,
Yep.
out here, nigga, with the dread afro thing. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
you
You
call
see
it.
me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed to be able to get
What
shit
you
like
do?
that.
You just got dressed and just let them.
I twist it sometimes, but not often. I mostly just keep it like this. I like it like this.
I like the nappy look, but I like looking crispy too. I'm light skinned.
I look
I
good,
just
like, don't
got
get me
mine
wrong.
a
I'm
few
about to
days
say,
ago.
don't on that.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
get me wrong. I interview myself.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Okay,
Disclaimer.
Go ahead.
Don't Boris Kojo look like my twin?
Who?
Boris Kojo.
No.
Yes.
Get the
Ladies
fuck
and
out of here,
gentlemen of the jury that is listening right now, chime in. I'll put a picture of this nigga up on the screen.
No, you won't.
I'll use the most light-skinned version of this nigga possible.
Bro, that nigga look
Picture.
just like me, bro.
Next to fucking Boris shit, y'all
No.
make the decision. Y'all make the
No.
decision. You know
I
what
look
I'm
just
saying?
like Boris
No.
Kojo, bro.
But
That is my
anyway-
twin, bro.
Cap.
Muscles and everything.
Big cat.
Promise you.
Speaking of sex scenes on movies, motherfucking, I think you should not count anything against a person that they say during sex. It's all lies. It's all falsehoods.
That's
Just
toxic.
Fucking talking to each other, freaky. We don't.
During
like,
sex scenes?
you might say no. I'm talking about in
Yes,
just
yeah,
regular
yeah,
sex.
Oh, okay.
Like we
But
should, none of that
yeah,
should
until
matter.
that baby coming in,
Like,
it's really gonna be me. You
none
know
of
what
that
I'm
should
saying?
matter.
Say, oh yeah, come in this pussy. I'm pregnant. Saying, bump.
No, see, look,
Fuck.
that's the kind of shit that don't matter. You don't even fucking mean that. So no, I'm not gonna take you seriously. And here's these kids right on your stomach.
I mean what I said.
On your stomach.
Yeah, no, we're not about to do that.
I
We're
mean,
not doing that.
I mean what I said.
I might say I love you. Hey, it don't. It means I love the pussy right now. Like right now.
I see.
It's not
I
you.
feel like it depends
It's
on
not
if you
you.
dating or in a serious relationship or not. If
See,
you
look,
just
now it
fucking,
depends, right?
if you just fuck it, then
There you
yeah.
go. There
You
you
just
go.
saying that just to get both of
That's-
y'all hot and you know
We
have
just-
so y'all
we
can have
just
some
myself
good.
together.
You know
We
what I'm
want
saying?
shit
Both of
to
y'all
be
can
hot.
bust a good nut. You know.
You know
And
exactly
then
where I'm
you
going
on
with
with
this.
your business. But if you in a
Yeah,
relationship with
we just-
somebody, then yeah, if I say some shit to you, I mean that shit.
Of course, because I'm not even that big of a talker. Like I don't make noise. Speaking of which, I seen you.
You don't
post
make-
shit before.
Hold up.
I don't
You
make much
don't make
noise when I'm about to fucking come, and then if I want to talk some shit, that's it. But I don't talk much.
No
shit.
wonder you don't have
I'm pretty
kids.
much focused on the stroke.
No wonder you don't have kids, my
Hey
friend.
man, say what you like.
Bro, I don't care. For sure.
Like the
On the
music,
stroke.
and the stroke is
For sure. Ask any woman, bro. They like that shit as much as we do, bro.
Yep.
There we have it. There we have it.
Like,
I
even if
know
you don't
that-
like it,
you
you better
prefer
put, hey, bro,
your status.
Okay.
Yeah.
pretend, bro. Pretend you're.
No, see, like I said, it's just
Uh.
that is where I kind of wanted to get to, man. And with that being said, I just like to welcome you, Nikita, to the motherfucking Waking Face.
Hold on, let the pussy hug the dick. I might motherfucking
What's
scream.
up?
Oh no, what Cardi B say? She gonna do cables on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yo, it's dangerous games.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
It's dangerous games, man. So we can go ahead, man, and bust it wide open with these conversations, dog. XXL 2020 freshman class is revealed. You know, a lot of people were saying they don't know a lot of these artists.
I listen to all these. I listen to all these artists.
I mean, yeah. So who we got? We got NLE Chopper, Polo
Never
G,
heard of
Cowboy,
Polo
Lil TJ.
Walking around with
Is
Rob-
he?
with,
Ain't Lil TJ a Detroit native?
No, he
Oh,
from
no,
New
that's
York.
the New York guy.
Yeah, he got the song.
Okay.
That's Pop Smoke dude.
Well, right, and Fabio Foreign, right.
Yeah.
And Fabio Foreign was on a Drake song. He was on that Drake song on the Dark Lane demo tapes.
Baby Keeb and
Or
Bubba.
one of them, it's one of them songs that sound like the Pop Smoke songs. Like his first songs, like it got them kind of beats, like that drill grime shit. Like I'm not really into that sound, but
Baby
Really?
King, been bubbling.
Jack Harlow.
top 10 record.
course,
Rod
Rod
Wave
Wave,
with
of
his
course.
emotional.
And I think
Mulatto
he's
is
the-
my motherfucking bitch.
I think
fuck
Rod
with
Wave is
Mulatto.
the one that we all knew. I think as a collective is the only fucking person name that we looked at and went, I know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think amongst all of us that are in a certain age range, let me
Yeah.
say, we all kind of looked at this list with virgin eyes and was like, this shit is gross.
And let me say that too. I think when a lot of people, as soon as lists come out every year, everybody be trashing the list. Oh my God, who are these people? And it's like, bro, these are the youngsters of the next generation. Of course, if you're 30, if you're not really into hip hop, you're not gonna know who they are.
Yeah.
But that's what the list is for.
Yeah.
To put you hit, nigga. We not in the Jay-Z
Yeah.
time no more. We got NLE Chopper and Lil TJ
See, I
this year.
see
You
you.
know
I
what
see you skip Chica, little Nikita. What's up with that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Chica, man, she's dope,
He
bro.
just put me up on Chica a little bit before the show started.
She's
Okay.
more of like a spoken word poetry hip hop type
Oh, dope. I'm
Yeah.
gonna check her out.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
like that type of hip hop.
person. Yeah, she is with her lyrics. She got bars.
And
bro.
so I can give you this. I'll give you this for sure. Everybody has their version of what lyrics is, but she is what a purist would call the lyricist of the group.
Right.
Got you.
Because, you know, it's not, everything's not.
And she, like I was telling him, because we just started seeing, she just started putting out music 8 months
So
ago.
is she like a woke rapper?
Not
Sort of,
necessarily,
because she's a
yeah.
part of the LBGT community. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
But yeah, man, she dope. She dope.
It's 24K Golden. That's the one I'm not familiar with for sure.
I seen his name. I'm not hip on the music per se.
I've seen this shit. I think it was probably on a feature or two from somebody, maybe a Rap Caviar or something. But yeah, low key, it's
Low
pretty,
key,
it's kind of
straight.
dope. Chica seems like she's gonna be really dope. Jack Harlow sounds like his one song that he does have that's out there slamming right now. It's a pretty
Sada
good
should have
song.
been on here, man.
Yeah.
I can't agree. I can't agree with you, bro.
I can't.
And I'm from here, bro, and I just
I
don't
can't.
agree. I think everybody on this list was properly placed. Everybody on this list is a charting artist, aside from Chica, who is that it makes it even more phenomenal. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
because her impact.
Exactly. Like she don't even have like real music out, and you know what I'm saying. So I can name everybody else on this list that's done something major, man. And Sada ain't done none of it, bro. Ain't got none of the accolades none of these guys have.
Yeah.
I say
He
Sada
kinda
is strictly
local to
party
me.
music.
Yeah, but
I mean, just because you strictly party music don't exclude you from a list like
Yeah,
this.
but
Mulatto
you
do
can tell by
party
a list
music.
like that,
I mean,
you can
NLE
tell
Chopper-
most of them are kind of like lyricists.
Nah.
Like, look, storyteller.
Mulatto?
Mulatto is a storyteller, bro. It's a storyteller.
Oh, I gotta go back to
Storyteller.
She does some, not all the time, but she
Not
do
all
got
the
some
Polo
time,
G,
but-
okay, Polo G.
but some-
Anthony Chopper, okay. All right, I see what you
They
mean.
storyteller kind of lyricists, you know what I'm saying? So, and
Hot
Sada
take.
is just kind of like let's
Right.
just get
He
hype
don't
and
really
party,
get
you
into
know
that.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he don't
Like,
get into
Into the art bag.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I dig it.
Yeah, no. So
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.
Honestly, bro, if you want to be real, this is a dope little crop of fucking 10. I think. I mean, besides Fabio, I really haven't heard nothing that impressed me. And Lil TJ was on shit that was like features. I haven't heard nothing that he's done by himself. That
I've been following him on Instagram. He is like, to me anyway, he's like a baby A Boogie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my
Like,
thing. That's my thing. He reminds me too much of somebody, and I don't like that.
however, when him
I don't like
and
it.
Pop Smoke get together, they got some awesome chemistry, bro. They got some awesome chemistry. I don't know what it is, but that chemistry between them two is what was.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. But yeah, no. So that's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, at the end of the day, it's a dope crop. I'm eager to see what a lot of them do. Some of them haven't done much of anything. Like I said, it's we got Jack Harlow, who's relatively like fresh on the scene, and he already got superstar artists on his music, and then other artists like Cowboy and Polo G, who happen to be on the song together. That's how I found out about it. From
And you
Polo
want to
G's
know
song.
something? I kind of feel like a lot of people in our age group really don't give new artists a chance.
Not at all.
Because if you ain't somebody that we've been listening to for the last 5-10
10
years, we really not
Not even
fucking with
open.
it like that. But I'm always open to listening to new artists.
And that's the thing.
Because
too.
you never know, you always come across a new artist and you will listen to their song and be like, damn, who is this? Let me save that on my play. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know.
I was DJing a bat mitzvah in China Township. Yeah.
Okay.
That's in Michigan. And a little, a young Jewish girl walks up to me, and she's like, "You have to play some Cowboy." He is like, oh no, it was
Polo G.
Polo G. You have to play Polo G because he is like a rap god. And I'm like, seriously? And this was This was a year and a half ago.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So I'm like, I gotta check this motherfucker out, and he's pretty tight. He is dope. You know
But
what
going
I'm saying?
back to what she was saying though, like how we don't give artists a chance, but like even if you look back like the generation ahead of us, because we kind of was brought up on hip hop, so just generation ahead of us, they were saying the same shit about Lil Wayne, Millionaire,
I mean, come on,
Soulja
and-
Boy.
and
They were
Kanye-
saying the same shit. We were like,
and
dog,
Kanye-
Lil Wayne is better than Pop. We were saying that. We were saying that.
Bro, before we got into the shit, like for real, even with ourselves, when we discovered that we just weren't giving these young people a chance, how many times did we look at these lists and go, ugh?
You more than me, because I was more so open-minded.
I guess so.
Because I was on Lil Uzi early. I was on Lil Uzi
I
early.
mean, come on, that's one
Yeah,
year.
I was
That's
on
one
him
year.
early.
Do got some
Everything
shit.
before that, how long
But
has
even
it been
on
happening? You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
2013, 14. Before that was the
Right.
Dage Loaf. Before that, you was hip. The Chance the Rappers, the Futures, the Chapter. You was on all those.
That was
you know?
our generation. Like that's the latter years of 2009, after 2009. Like those were kind of our years still of being really in the loop. Before we closed that shit, you know what I'm saying? After about 2013, we was kind of like, eh. So like for like the
Yeah.
last 7 years, we kind of haven't even been hip to none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
my point. So at the end of the day, if we start listening to some of these folks and giving them a chance, man, give these young artists a shot. You might like them niggas in the right circumstance. Like
Yeah.
maybe in the car on your way to work. Go do like a Rap Caviar playlist. Don't try to digest one of their whole albums. Like
Yeah, because they rookies, man. So you can't
Yeah.
really think they're going to give you a classic when they first.
Exactly. They first will go around. A couple of them do have mixtapes out, but like I said, really eager to see what's gonna come of that. That was a really good 10-minute discussion, and we can kind of keep it pushing. It's a lot going on, man. Didn't you tell me something about?
I'm hyped about this shit, real talk. It's not really big news, but I am hyped about it.
Yeah. What do you think, though? 'Cause I'm getting some lag here.
So Roddy Richh was doing an interview, and he basically said that he can drop music when he wants to. I'm just paraphrasing. He can drop music when he wants to, but he's not, because he want to take his time, put it out right, and he gonna give us a masterpiece. Now this, I'm really excited about this because when Roddy Richh first came out, I'm like, bro, this nigga ain't just one of them niggas who just want to just put out music and make his money. Like he really like the art, and you can tell like he's into the art of the music. You know what I'm saying? He even said, I'm not just doing features because you sending me a song. If the song ain't sweet, I'm not doing the feature. Period. I don't care how cool he is.
Period.
So it's like, that's why I'm excited about this. He's still running the year. He dropped in December. He dropped Excuse Me for Being Antisocial in December. We still listening to The Box. We still listening to What's the other song that Mustard produced?
High fashion.
High fashion,
Yeah,
high fashion. And we in August, so I'm excited for this, man. I really feel like he's gonna be one of the people that's gonna give us a classic, bro.
I think so too. If he stick with it,
I mean,
I feel like if he stick with it,
He got the biggest song of the year.
I wasn't too happy. I wasn't too happy with a lot of the album. Me personally, when I gave it my sit down and I did my double back listen through, I wasn't super excited. I heard the box and immediately I'm like, yeah. And I guess high fashion kind of did a little bit do something for me, but other than that, a lot of it I just was like, next. Like, you know, especially on the second listen through, I'm like, I think I could confirm that wasn't one for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have as big hopes as everybody else. I think he got a catapult boost with the Nipsey feature, which was also lackluster.
Whoa!
And he just got on. He was on Nipsey's last song. So anybody
Which was his song, by the way. Which was his song.
It don't matter. Anybody on Nipsey's last song, bro, you're a fucking superstar after that. So he got into the game a little bit too early. He was not ready for this shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause you there because I will agree there. Like maybe it was a little too early, but you have to admit.
So I don't believe
Hold
this.
on.
I don't believe
Because
this.
it could have been anybody on that song, but we wouldn't remember him after next year. He delivered, bro.
But
He
you wanna know
delivered.
something?
I don't think he did.
You want to know something though? A lot of artists, well, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I'll say a very few artists who do have a couple hits on their album, but their album as a whole don't really hit that well. I kind of feel like how he was saying earlier, it's a way of them getting to learn their art because, like you said, I agree with you too. He was thrown into the spotlight way too fast and kind of blew
And
up.
now
Like
You can
overnight
tell how he
because
was
the
his
box
voice.
was
Now
the
he's
shit.
one of the top
Yeah.
guys. And it's like, dog, that last album wasn't really even shit. So for you to be a top
It was a
guy,
three. It was a
you to
three.
be mentioned amongst the fucking little babies in them, my nigga, that don't,
Bro.
you don't stand a chance.
The
if
box-
if we went hit for hit, nigga, him versus little baby today, nigga, it's a body bag.
Nah.
20. We can pick.
Hold on, he
I'm
don't
not
have.
a
He
Lil
only got
Baby
one
fan.
album.
I'm not a
my
Lil
point.
Baby fan.
He's not ready for that. The baby,
Bro.
he's not ready for it to be.
How-
the
But he
However-
learned. He learned
Right,
on
'cause
this
Lil
first
Baby on,
project.
like, his
though.
third
this
album.
Next
Once
project,
again,
he like, okay.
I don't believe
Everybody
him.
telling me
That's it.
because it could be other people that think like you, and they could be telling him like, okay, yeah, them 2 songs, them bitches hit. Like you made bread off them bitches, but I'm
What's
gonna be
next?
honest with you.
Yeah.
The whole album, when I listened to the songs in between them, they was alright. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can do better. So now I kind of feel like he taking all of that he learned from that first project and putting it into the second.
And
So
like,
now he like, okay, I'm gonna come smart with
Better.
this shit.
Because I'm predicting 3rd, 4th. You might can make your magnum opus, but I don't think you're ready to make it yet.
'Cause
And
like
that's my hot take, baby.
I say don't sleep on him just yet.
and like how I keep saying,
I'm not
Just
sleep.
let.
I just don't believe your next.
even
one's
if you
gonna
want to
be
put
better.
him next to whoever, bro, the box is the song of the year, bro.
Once again,
It is.
The box is the song of the year.
song. We
So
talking
you
about
gotta
an
give him
album.
that.
Bro, we talking about an album. So if you go from
He got
trash
at least-
album to
It ain't trash.
masterpiece, bro, whatever, it's a 3. If you go from a 3 to a 5, nigga, that's a magnificent leap, nigga, in a year.
It is.
That's all I gotta say. And that's why he's not ready. He can talk all this shit about, oh yeah, it's ready right now. That nigga recording every day, and every song he records is better than his last one. Don't believe this for a second.
I'll say no.
Give him a chance,
I'll
bro.
say that's what I'm saying.
Like I
I'm
said,
saying.
I'm going
Because
to
you want to
listen.
know
Because I
something?
feel like he been
listen to
You
consistent.
want to know something?
Every song he on been consistent.
I
You know what I'm
listen to
saying?
No, they haven't.
His features?
No, he's not been before. I can't think of one song he's on that I like.
The baby song.
Which one?
Brandon, let me get a cop car.
The baby carries that.
That's his song.
It don't
What
matter.
are you talking
It
about?
don't matter, bro. Compete.
The
I
NA
don't
Chopper
remember his
song.
part. I don't even remember the fact he was on it.
Oh,
I know that song. I don't remember he was on it.
okay. The DJ Mustard song.
That's how old is that?
Not that old, bro.
Once again, song, 1 song, 2 song,
We had like 6.
lackluster verse on Nipsey. Come on, man. So what?
I'm rocking with
so
Roddy,
what,
bro.
man? He ain't got nowhere near.
I'm waiting for the album. I'm hyped
Drop,
for it.
bro.
I'm hyped.
Drop. Just
I'm excited.
Prove me wrong.
Please
Anyway,
prove this man. If this is a classic, you better come on here and give him a public apology.
Hey man,
bro.
I will. I jump right back on this camera. Patreon first. We appreciate your support, man. You know, every single time we do this for y'all. Without y'all, we couldn't do this. But yeah, man. So I will come back to this motherfucking show. Patreon first, YouTube second. I'm fucking sorry. You killed that shit. It was a masterpiece classic album, but it better be a masterpiece classic. It better not be a 4.5.
So you want it to be a non-skip album, an album you can
It has
bang from
to-
top to bottom, bottom to top.
What's your definition?
I would agree. I would agree.
It probably ain't no space. Okay, but
I agree. Like a
It has to
classic
be a
album is an
flawless
album
album.
that you can listen to through and through without having to listen, and every song you love.
and I
I don't agree, because
right.
if that's the case,
Okay.
Lauryn Hill album is not a classic. Then.
Right. See, I can give you
Okay.
Because you can give
a little leeway.
it depends
Okay.
on how many songs and how many skips.
I give
It
you-
depends on what Lauryn Hill you talking about.
The miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Not every single song.
I'm skipping 2 songs, bro.
'Cause, yeah, that's
I'm skipping at least
I feel
2.
like that about certain albums.
That's how
if
I
it's
feel
a
about
certain
the
ratio.
I love that album, but I wouldn't. It's a couple on there I can skip.
So it's like, how
Yeah,
many songs are there?
you
Like
don't wanna
18?
admit
So she had like
But-
7 skips. Oh yeah.
But not as many as you would say for him.
Correct.
For you know what I'm saying.
Nothing
So
like a Roddy
not
Richh
nothing like
ratio.
that.
The ratio has to be 2 to. You can go 11.
So
You
would
can go
you
2
say?
out of 11, and you can still get classic status depending on the impact.
Even 3.
I was
Even
just about
3.
to say. So would you agree that if you listen to an album and let's say it has 13 tracks on it, and 3 of them you didn't like, would you still consider that album to be a classic album, like a good
Not
album?
necessarily don't like, just not for me.
Yeah, it's just like
Okay.
it's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
you hear it,
Like
and
the
people
beat
like
good,
it.
the lyrics good, but
Right.
it just don't resonate with
People
me
like
personally.
it and love those
Okay.
songs. It's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be like I said. We was doing we did Pretty Girls Like Trap Music last episode. I asked him if it was a classic, and at the end of the day, it's 2 songs on it that I just can do without. But it's still a classic album to me, and he didn't think so. But that's just the defining fact. I think you can get away with having a bunch of songs, man, and if you got a bunch of whack songs too, you losing there. So we can keep 'em pushing. I just skipped out of a great article. I don't know how I exited out of that. But I actually wanted to ask y'all, do you think that The Dream has a classic album?
No,
Mm.
no, not a classic album.
Let me
Definitely
see
classic
the-
songs.
Let me see the.
Oh, and we can go through it, you know what I'm saying? Love Hate, of course, which is probably the closest thing I
Yeah,
would put
he
in.
made that in a week though. He made that in a
Um,
week. I think that showcased his songwriting ability. You know what I'm saying? I think that showcased that.
That's exactly what Love Hate did. It did showcase his songwriting ability because before that came out, nobody really knew The Dream was writing all this other classic shit
Right.
for people that was already out and popping.
Right.
Then when he came out, everybody was like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
damn, he done hit us with you know what I'm
Yeah,
like."
shorty a
so
10?
Love,
Yo!
yeah. And I falsetto like, ooh,
Hey,
baby, yes.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, I mean, he
So-
really did kill. He did the storytelling. He went into
Even
all
the way
type of
it got to
bags.
record, even the way it was recorded, he said he recorded it in a week, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Unless
So that was Jay like, yo, we about to put you on for the song, right, nigga?
Right,
Make an
yeah,
album
man,
now.
No, how many songs do y'all have? And he was like, oh, well, I can go in the studio with Tricky right now, nigga, and we can pop out. Nigga, let's go.
I can remember some of these songs, but I can't remember a lot of these songs, and
What?
that's why.
I remember them all, man. Hey, what
Purple
year was
Kisses.
what year
My
2007.
favorite one was falsetto.
2007? Oh, man. I know exactly what I was
Yeah,
doing, where the fuck I was
2007.
at during this little period right here. And oh, man. Hey.
Amazing songwriting, bro, but just
I love your man. Fast.
I'm coming back to some of these songs. I'm not coming back to this album. though.
She needs my. You would think fucking Timberland had a fucking hand in that one. Like they
He probably
went
did.
nuts. He didn't.
Oh, yeah,
But
he didn't. Damn.
so it's. This album was amazing to me, bro.
It was amazing.
Honestly, 'cause
All
come on.
Music gave it 5 stars.
But to be honest with you, I will say, like you say, this is the one that come closest because I
It's a
can't
4.5.
think of a song.
I can't even
I can't
say
think
it.
of not one
I
song
remember
off his
Fast
other
Car.
ones.
No, and
No, I do.
Off his
though.
other
I
albums,
remember them
though.
all. I remember all these. But right, yeah, and now
Off his other
the
albums, you
albums,
really
I can't
don't
remember
know.
the
It was the
entire album.
features. It was the
Yeah.
features.
For sure. So-
yeah, probably just the features.
And especially like once he got into like the 12 play little series.
Oh no,
like
that
he
album
did,
was fire.
That shit.
That was
no, it's a
foreplay.
it's-
Foreplay.
Right, foreplay. Right. to the foreplay series that he did because that was a series. It was a series. I think he had like two EPs, but in an album. So that shit was amazing. Like you could just you definitely can't fuck to this nigga to those albums. Those are like make love. This is.
This the vibe for the night.
You know what? I'm not even playing these around
Let
my
me
side.
ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask all three of y'all this. Now, another singer-songwriter I enjoy who goes by the name of Rico Love.
Yeah, Rico.
The Dream or Rico
The
Love?
Dream. Rico is amazing.
Yeah,
Rico is
was
amazing.
really good.
Turn the lights
He's still
on.
active though. But he's still active and he's still good.
I go with Rico.
But
I
I gotta give it to the Dream.
He made
I'm sorry, any Rihanna
he
song.
made that Usher song. There goes my baby.
He also did a throwback. He did a throwback too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Damn. He
got
also
joints.
did
He
did his own shit too.
He got Trey songs,
I just can't.
all
I don't
that
know.
shit.
I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. I can't.
It's
do
just, it's straight.
it. Yeah. I can't call that.
Now, when it comes to
Like, I can't think of. Well, he do got classic songs. I ain't gonna say that.
so when you say whoever you choose from the Dream versus Rico Love, would you choose that person because of their songwriting skills, or
Yeah,
would
'cause
you
they the
choose them
same
because
type.
of their
Sure.
voice?
No. See, look. A lot of the times it's always gonna be both. And they're gonna be weighed. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Like.
me, mine's always been songwriter first.
But
I like
see,
to
it
listen to what you
depends.
say.
It's not because my thing is a lot of singers, no matter what, have somebody that work with them. Like whether it be the engineer, whether it be the producer, niggas have a hand in the song and in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like so, at the end of the day, like I said,
No, you can go deeper than that, bro.
The Dream has Tricky throughout his career. Why do you think Tricky's on every song? Not only is he producing them bitches, they writing them bitches together.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Rico
you right
Love
about
got the
that.
same shit.
The
You
same.
got me
Everybody
on
has
that.
a crew. You know what I'm saying? That's.
But even going deeper what you were saying and going back to what you were saying about songwriter first. If you put Usher against somebody, do you really look at Usher as a great songwriter?
No.
So if
He's
you put
not
him
one.
against the Dream, it's like
No.
You can't.
you can't do that. You gotta put the Dream with a singer songwriter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
So that really kind of be real precise with our like ors and our versus battles.
I see
But
that though. That
even,
makes sense. Yeah.
Even here though, I mean, we can even go to Love versus Money.
But you can
real
put him
quick.
up against somebody who just strictly got a good voice, a decent voice.
Who Usher?
Usher,
Yeah, definitely. Right.
yeah.
You can't.
Sure.
But
You're
you
not
can't
gonna
put
do
him
that
up
with the
against
Dream.
somebody-
Yeah.
You can't do that with somebody.
No, see,
like
right?
that.
Because I think we put him up against who? Trey Songz.
Yeah, you can
We
do
go
that.
up against
You know what I'm
Trey.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
kinda fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Come on, man. Walking on the Moon with Kanye,
Yeah,
not
Walking
rocking.
on the Moon's hard. Fuck that.
Rocking that shit was fire.
Nigga,
My Love of Mariah
Mariah
Carey, the
was
video
hard,
was
nigga.
fire.
Rocking that shit.
See, I don't remember none of these.
Oh, sweat it out. Okay, sweat it out. But other than that,
Nah, man. Nah.
I can't say that. I cannot call
This
that.
one he got the bag. He got Mariah Carey, bro. She still was popping.
Yeah.
For what? I got the bag.
Oh,
You
look
know
at all
what?
these people in the crediting. Look at all them people in the crediting.
No,
But
same
not really.
people. Same
Yeah.
people. Same
But
people.
at the end of the day, writers, producers,
Yeah.
both of them niggas was doing
Yeah.
both. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
Unless it was another feature, because you got Lil Jon on there. You got the
Yeah.
people who was on them raps. Kanye did his rap.
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, and then we can even go. We can go. I think we can go through all of these projects, and in the end, I think we can still come to the conclusion that he just doesn't have a certifiable classic. And I might have to take away the fact that I'm so attached to the Love Hate project, and I think I have to get rid of that bias. If I leave it, it's classic.
So that's strictly for just love and hate. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I
But
say.
other than that, I can't give them no classics. I don't
Cause
do
that year, that 07 year, man, I
That
couldn't
was a
think
fickle
of
year.
somebody who wasn't thinking of the Dream songs. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. Everybody was banging his shit.
And everybody was singing
Everybody
one.
was singing.
And
Yeah.
no, like everybody, I'm talking about R&B artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was the Dream versus everywhere. That nigga was writing for fucking Beyonce. Every fucking body got a fucking Dream verse.
Beyonce, Carrie Hilson.
All right, so who y'all putting Mariah Carey against? Last episode we was having a hard time putting Rihanna against somebody.
And we end up pitting her against Beyonce.
Nah,
Nah,
we couldn't put her
we
against
didn't.
her.
You
couldn't.
can't put
We
her
couldn't.
against her.
We couldn't put her
Nah.
against her or Mary J. Blige. We
Oh,
couldn't
right,
put her
no,
against
right,
her.
cause we
Or
figured she had too
Adele.
many- 'cause
Yeah.
She had too many classics.
See,
Yeah.
Like, Beyonce got, how many classics you think she got?
Who, Beyonce?
Yeah.
Almost everything she dropped.
probably over
Alright, you gotta
50.
relax.
No, classic
You gotta
albums?
relax.
Oh, albums?
Yeah, albums.
Oh. Damn. I think the one that lacked the most was 4.
Ooh.
You said it lacked the most?
When it came to promotion and selling, it lacked the most out of all her albums.
Fair enough.
But to be
Even
honest
Sasha
with you,
Fierce, I wasn't rocking with that Sasha
Yeah,
Fierce.
no,
it was
as a
cool.
whole,
it was.
It had its songs. Like, what was it?
It
Diva
did
was
have
tight.
its hand.
and
Yeah,
then
it had a
Single Ladies.
handful of songs.
It had some singles.
handful of
It had
songs.
singles, and it was it.
Yeah. I agree. But 4 was hard to me personally.
7-Eleven.
enough.
4 was hard to me.
Fair
When
enough.
it came to the lyrics, when it came to how she switched that, 4 was hard to me. I love 4.
Even if
I
she-
remember singing that whole album back to back because it was one of them albums you didn't have to skip. Every song on that album I loved, and they were different to me.
So who was you putting Rihanna against, bro?
But who
Who
we
was
gonna
we
put?
putting Rihanna against, though,
Rihanna
man?
against-
Or Mariah, because I was gonna say Mariah Carey, but
No,
because Mariah
no.
Carey blow her out the water vocally.
Mariah Carey's voice is 5 octaves.
She said
Rihanna
5.
ain't hitting 5
Nah,
octaves.
she
She
not.
may be at
She not
3,
even trying that.
2 and a half, 3. You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, we could Mariah Carey,
Adele.
Mariah Carey.
I would
no.
say Normani.
Mariah Carey can go against Adele.
Nah, but Normani ain't been out long enough.
Who?
Normani.
Oh, Normani.
Normani ain't been
Oh,
out long
yeah, no,
enough.
you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
classics here.
Yeah.
We need somebody with classic.
Who was
Because-
popping around the time Rihanna
How
was
many
popping?
classics did we say that Mariah
Sierra.
had? Like a couple.
What about Sierra?
Stop
But
it,
Sierra
man.
dance.
Stop
Rihanna
it, man.
Don't
She
really
don't.
dance like
Sierra
that.
don't
Come on,
compete with
she
that,
ain't even
man.
got the career.
It goes Ashanti. You got to go all of them before you get to Sierra.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
But I'm trying to think of who was popping when Rihanna.
It's not even
was
about
popping.
when she was popping, like who, because in ours it's just like when we do it for fun. It's not like we putting the women against each other or anything. They're just for fun.
No.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Competitive sport. It's like who, even legacy wise, match up to Rihanna. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you. Okay.
We tried to put her against Beyonce, but she ain't got enough classic albums. Beyonce albums is too fired for Rihanna to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, again, too many classic albums for
Yeah.
Rihanna to fuck with. Adele, same shit for her to
Yeah.
fuck with. It's kind of like, who do you put her against?
Yeah.
Drake? You know what I'm saying? Is that who you put Rihanna against? You want to put her against Drake? You can't put her.
No, right. So you might have to go men. We might have to find a male R&B artist that can, nigga, Rihanna or
Justin Timberlake.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's a
That might be worth the
possibility.
discussion for one day.
That's a
We
possibility.
might can table that. We might have to double back to that one, man, for sure. You
Or-
got anything you want to talk about?
Damn, nah, not her either. I was gonna say Christina Aguilera, but Christina Aguilera's
I would have
voice
to look at her
is
shit on
killing
paper.
Rihanna.
Yeah, she more of a vocalist.
And she-
I have to look
Yeah.
at her on paper. Because I can't even really. I've never
She's
heard
one of
her
those
whole
people
album
that
by her.
do a ballad and it's a pop song.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm aware of her like more single type music. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not aware of what. You know
Man,
what I'm
her
saying?
first album was the shit. Christina Aguilera very first one. I'm talking
I
about.
remember
But still,
she
again,
had
vocalist.
one
That
people
shit.
talking about-
Yeah, you're right. Vocalist.
Vocalist.
Yeah, she's a
Vocalist.
But did you have
But
something? Because we can keep it pushing though, man. At the end of the day, the dream.
Okay,
has
what
no
about
classics.
Britney Spears?
Who we put Britney Spears against?
No,
Against
Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna wins, man.
But that is a similar artist though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like
but
we on the
Rihanna
right
wins.
pace.
Mm-hmm. We getting
Right.
there. We getting there.
We'll figure it out, man.
Britney is Tupac.
Now, what
I
we
like where
can
she going though, man. Let her keep going. Let her keep going.
Yeah, I'm really trying to think like
She going into
that.
her pop bag. Her.
Yeah.
But what's pop? You know what I'm
Christina
saying? We can talk
Aguilera?
about that for a
Girl,
year.
you said her already.
I'm trying. Yeah, I said her already.
What was the other Christina Aguilera girl? She's just like Christina Aguilera. Gwen Stefani?
Nah. I think Gwen got
Gwen?
that one. I think Gwen.
Over Riri?
Yeah,
Gwen?
I think Gwen. Yes, I think Gwen.
Gwen.
Me personally.
You put it-
Me
you put it-
personally,
They had a
yeah.
hit for hit battle. I
Me
think Gwen
personally,
too, bro.
yeah.
Gwen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gwen. Yes.
hot take.
I'm just
I
saying,
feel
look.
like I think so.
I'm just saying.
This episode is called Gwen.
Gwen or Riri, dog.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
would
two for
say
two.
Gwen. I would say Gwen.
Because I was even going to say, if you ain't going to go her, I was going to say Fergie against Gwen. Like,
Okay.
But
That's a
y'all
better
saying
matchup.
that-
That's a better matchup, though. That's a
y'all
better
saying
matchup.
Gwen over Riri. I got to think about this shit now, dog. Like, because
We went through her shit, man. We see what she got. But we
I know how to. Who made me spell? Who is the reason we know how to spell banana? We will forever know how to spell banana.
Look, that's why I was just rapping that shit in my head. I ain't gonna lie. Like, soon as we hit the conversation, like, when's that find? I'm like, nigga, look, I looked at his shirt like, nigga, this shit is bananas. Yes, nigga. I was saying.
For the end of time, we will know how to spell bananas.
Shit.
God damn, dog. In 4 albums, and she's decorated with only 4.
Right, and her first 2 was just crazy.
Too impactful, man.
I mean, and then,
I'm still going.
Yeah.
I'm still going to read.
Yeah,
I
that shit
gotta
up there
stay with
for
Riri,
sure,
man.
for sure.
Yeah, man. I don't think I can, but she.
She 5 times.
All right, man. Stop. Time out. Pause. Flag on the play. This is not a pop podcast.
Yeah.
So we moving on. This is some bullshit. I don't know what y'all done did to this fucking pod, but this is not what this is about here. This is fucking.
Ooh. What about Cassie?
All right, now.
Now we really moving on, man. For real.
I mean, shit. I'm brainstorming, my nigga.
Yo Gotti or Gucci Mane?
Oh.
Yo Gotti or Gucci?
Who do you got in this fierce battle here?
Album or hit for hit?
I mean, we can do anything.
I mean, both the same kind. I really don't look at either one of them for their singles over the other one. I don't.
Gucci over Yo Gotti.
He's Atlanta Santa, man.
I'm
gonna say this.
I'm
I'm gonna
have
say
to say-
this. At the beginning,
Gucci.
Gucci blows Yo Gotti out the water, and he
Yeah.
does got a good mixtape track record.
Yeah.
But when you get to when he signed with Epic and all that starting to go on, he started to change his bag. His singles is still kind of making look at Gucci latter half when he got released and skinny Gucci, clone Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It
overshadows his. You're right. Like he got blown away, and I think it was mainly by the mixtape run because without the mixtapes, it wouldn't have been so many fucking hits from Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so many just loose. You probably wouldn't walk away with that entire thing and go, "That was amazing." But you definitely had 3 that you was like, "I'm putting them on a mix CD, nigga," because that was an era where niggas was
I'm
still
playing this at
making
the
mix
party.
CDs. Right, for sure, nigga. We taking that to the basement party is lit. Like that was kind of what was going on, and I couldn't do that as much with Gotti songs, especially after the gangsta party.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
gangsta party.
You have to be a cult Gotti fan. Even his latter shit, you have to be a cult Gotti fan to understand what the fuck he was doing with L.A. Reid and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean,
This Atlanta Santa, man.
that was definitely open and shut case. Grand opening, grand close.
And I ain't never been to no Gucci show, but Gotti bring the bitches out to his show, dog. He bring them. I'm talking about all. You would think it's all dope boys and shit by the come. No, it's all bitches. All type of bitches, all type dress, all kind of way. I'm going, man, Gucci, East Atlanta Santa, but yeah, Yo Gotti get respect too, man.
Yo Gotti, man, yeah, like you said, man, he did awesome in the latter of his career in comparison. I think he definitely blew Gucci Man away. I can't give you Gucci's last hit. Back on road. And I'm looking on the okay, cause I'm back on road. Or okay, he was on what was his song?
He was on Black Beatles.
No, what was
he
his
been popping
song?
up.
What was his song? Features don't matter.
They matter to me.
No, they don't, man. You gotta make a hit. That's what, and that was one of the things I could say
So
about
Black Beatles.
what the Rainbow Hair nigga was saying. That nigga said you gotta make a hit. You nigga, where's your hit?
That too,
You know what?
but
I agree with
sometimes.
that.
All right,
I
I ain't even gonna do.
Because-
Go ahead, my fault. I was gonna bring up. What's the drum song with Lil Yachty?
Broccoli.
If Lil Yachty was not on that song would not have been sweet, bro. I'm sorry, it would not have been the same song.
True.
Yachty got a hit. He made that song, nigga. The
But you
major
gotta think
counts.
of it like this too. You gotta think of it like this. Had that song that Yo Gotti sent him been whack, or whoever that was you just named. 'cause
John?
Yeah, I don't
Lil
listen.
Yachty?
I'm sorry, I don't listen to him. But I'm saying I do listen to Yo Gotti though. But had he, do you think that he would have agreed to feature on that song had he not sent him a dope ass track?
Who? John? Or Yachty?
It don't matter. Gucci Mane, dog. This nigga Gucci ain't really
I don't
been
know, nigga.
on no
Shit.
features that was hitting, dog. It don't matter. I mean, the features can hit, but guess what?
Hold on,
That
keep
girl is
on
a real crowd pleaser.
All right,
Exactly.
That's the fucking song.
If your
That's the song.
If your hook
It's
does not
over,
hit, if your hook
over.
don't hit,
That
throw the
song's
whole
theirs.
song
Gucci
away,
didn't
bro.
do shit for
I don't
that
give a
song.
fuck what
Give
you
me a
saying.
give me a
on
feature
that
song
bitch.
with Yo Gotti.
I don't give a fuck
Give
what
me
you
Yo Gotti
talking
feature.
about on that bitch. If your
I can't
hook
even
is
give
not
you no
popping, bitch, it's not
You
gonna
on that
engage
discussion.
me
But we can definitely
into
try
that
to go
song.
through
You know what I'm saying? That's why I love writing
I
hooks. I love writing hooks, man.
And that's just his shit.
With his some shit that he's featured on.
Oh, as featured artist. Okay,
But I also agree with that from another point too. Like for example, when I feature an artist on a song, I saying them my part already recorded. You know what I'm saying? All they gotta do is add in.
No, but see, some
fill in the
niggas,
space. You
they
know what I'm
do
saying?
make the song. Like he said, like Yachty made that song. So like, if it wouldn't start with him, hey lil mama, would you like to be my however he started, he started that song.
So
and after that,
and that's all I'm saying. That's why features come from me.
But that's why I can't give it to. That's why I can't give Black Beatles to Gucci though, because like I said,
You don't
it was
say-
a hit soon as it started.
he
Nigga, the
didn't
first
make
10
the
seconds,
hit.
I'm like, start it over, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
He didn't make the hit, but he was a part of it, so he gets a credit to that.
Ho. What is these songs? Don't worry about it.
Pills and
ho.
Automobiles. I'm sorry if Yo Gotti went on there. It was
Yeah.
not the same song, bro. It's
I
not
mean,
the same
it might
song.
have changed because this is Chris Brown, bro, and it was.
It wasn't
wait,
the same song.
Wait, as soon as we heard, wait, nigga, it was over, nigga. We was like, whoa, oh shit, nigga, wait, and then everybody else came, and it was
1942 with G-Eazy. Without Yo Gotti,
like,
I don't follow
now,
rules
Yo
and they
Gotti
don't
helps
like
make
that.
He helps make that. Okay.
I
I'll
was
give
skipping
you
school to get my
1942.
sack right.
But guess what? That's where his
it's-
list ends. It ends. It's over.
I'm just talking about in general.
So at the end of the day, that's his only song that he helped make a hit of somebody else's.
But he is a part of some great songs, so you got to credit those hits to him too.
But you're right. You're right. At the end of the day, round of applause for both of these gentlemen. You know, whatever they say about Verzuz, this is what's happening here. So we can also talk a little bit about Verzuz because it's a discussion going around on the internet, man. I've been seeing it all over Facebook and Twitter. Kanye West versus Drake, hit for hit.
Kanye.
Who you
Hold on, pump your brakes.
got?
Disclaimer.
Kanye.
Disclaimer.
Okay.
Disclaimer.
You said hit
Kanye
for
West.
hits?
Hit for hit.
Kanye West is my favorite musician, all genres. All right, maybe Michael Jackson and Kanye.
There's not like a genre that Kanye West touched that he didn't explode on.
For sure.
But can you say that about Drake?
I cannot.
He got a Spanish song.
He got a couple.
He got a
He
Spanish
got a
song.
few of them.
He got a song in Spanish that slap.
He's learning to speak whatever they speak in Greece.
Right.
I don't know. He's
No,
learning
right.
to talk like them so he can make songs like that.
Right.
Huh.
No, he was.
Also, he
it was
on
something
another
else.
level with his shit.
It wasn't Greek. It
He
wasn't
on
Greek.
another
That
level
was some
with
Middle
this shit.
Eastern.
Okay,
It
Middle
was
Eastern. I was gonna say that first.
But
I was gonna say
it
Middle
was,
Eastern
it was
first.
one of the Middle Eastern countries' language on the Greek song.
So let's pump
Huh.
our brakes. Let's pump our brakes.
Damn, that's some
Kanye
different
West
shit.
is a producer.
Okay.
Kanye West is a producer. So are we going to count those?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Are we
Because
counting
Kanye
Alicia
do a little bit of
Keys?
it. Oh, yeah.
Are we counting
See,
You Don't Know My Name?
See, look, we
The way
can't do
that I did it
that.
is I kind
We
of
can't
think
do
I
that.
ever heard Kanye voice on.
Because we don't.
Whatever
we
you heard Kanye West voice
We
on.
can't do
Okay.
that for Drake. We can't do that for Drake. You know what I'm saying? But we can we? Because Drake did put pen to pad for some niggas.
And if we're
Drake
gonna
did
do
put
that,
pen
are
to
we gonna
pad.
just group him and 40 together and say, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, no, because 48.
What
got
is the
enough outside
dynamics of
influence.
Kanye versus Drake, bro?
It's
Kanye
gotta
West
be
got
songs.
Blueprint
It's
one.
gotta be their songs. It's gotta be their songs, their career, nigga. Joint for joint, nigga.
Kanye West got Blueprint, bro. He got H to the Ism. I'm just saying.
That's why I'm saying it's gotta be just them two, dog. It's gotta be their fucking hit single.
So, like you said,
back
anything
to
you
back.
heard their
Or,
voice on,
right, anything their voice was on. Yes. Anything that they
even
have a
still,
song.
bro, this is might be
Yes.
the most even battle we may ever
Okay.
get, bro.
I think-
But I feel like that shit big.
This might
And I
be
don't
the
even
most
like-
even
Because
battle.
lyrically, they both dope.
Lyrically,
They just come at it from different angles. That's how I look at it.
The reason why I picked
'Cause
Kanye
you gotta-
is because he could literally hop on anything and make that motherfucker fire, bro.
And
Like,
Drake
literally, like he can, but Kanye would take that shit to a whole nother
And
level,
Drake
bro.
can't. Do you want to go past the last 10 years and name every song Drake featured on?
But I'm
That was a
saying-
hit.
But I'm
about to
saying
say,
though,
that was a hit though.
yes, Drake, I give him his credit.
It's sicko mode,
But
sicko
I'm
mode without
saying-
Drake. Could Kanye West get on sicko mode?
And he would
I
have
think-
did that.
No.
If Kanye would have hopped on sicko mode, he would have kicked that
I feel
shit.
like anything
Bro,
is
Anything,
I don't think y'all
think
know.
so.
I don't think y'all know.
so. I agree with
That
that.
nigga could never say that he was out like a light like that. He could never do that. He could never. Kanye could never say that shit that cool. That shit
However,
was amazing.
on the contrary, could motherfucking Drake do Watch the Throne? Could he go bar for bar with Jay-Z?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye
Now
West
he
was
bar for bar,
never.
now we breaking down bar for
hold
bar.
on. Now look, Kanye West was never looked at as the best lyricist,
I
especially at the
think-
beginning. But he went
I
bar for
think-
bar with Jay.
Ooh, shit.
He
I
went
hate
bar
to
for
say
bar
it,
with
but
Jay.
I
Right.
think that-
I mean, at the end of the day,
that
right?
would be-
So we could. That's a whole different discussion. We can't do that today. That's awesome. You come out with too much good shit. man.
It's
We
too
gotta-
many. I'm just saying,
Wait,
with them
we
two,
gotta
it's too
do
much.
that
Too
album.
much. It's too many angles.
We gotta do
Yeah.
that album by itself, nigga, and just really crack down. That might be something we do
Next
for the
episode?
Patreon for sure, or even next episode.
Do you wanna
It
do
might
another
be its
hour,
own
bro?
thing. But so
Can y'all push another hour? We can do that, bro. If y'all, can you push another hour?
I mean, nah, because if we push another hour, then shit.
More content, whatever, bro.
All right, no, because I kind of wanted to do what like we did last episode.
You want to do another hour?
So we could continue. I mean, because we ain't even hit an hour, so that's why I'm like, we just going because we
Oh.
still in the middle of fucking verses.
Okay. All right, and you gonna cut all this out. All right, bet. So yeah, could Kanye West do the motto? No.
But no, let's not go there. So I think just
I don't
looking at the
want
song-
All Falls Down from Drake. Bro, I don't want to hear All Falls Down from Drake, bro. So
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't
They
hear
couldn't
that.
do each other's shit.
Ooh.
So, but at the end of the day,
No.
though, it's also not even really a fair battle, and I'll give you the bare bones, purest reason why. The purest in me goes. Kanye pen ain't really verified on everything, but Drake got a questionable on his whole career after that. You know what I'm saying? After it's a questionable now. That's why they say it's a stain. You never walk away from that the same. I can't trust that nigga walking in, nigga, and coming up with these melodies, nigga.
but in this instance though, I feel like that don't count because Kanye is known for doing the same thing.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
So I'm saying, like, we can't hold that against him, but like I said, we know that Kanye's entire career was that. We only
Somewhat.
know that Drake, not somewhat, bro. Jesus Walks fucking was a Rhyme Fest song.
For
Come
sure,
on, bro.
but he brought other
Come
niggas
on,
strikes
bro.
though. He
His
brought other niggas
first
strikes. Bro.
songs that he got signed with was other niggas' songs. Stop it, bro. You
But
got
he
signed
also-
with a demo with writers on it. Nigga, you should never get signed with a demo with writers, nigga, as a
Why
rapper.
not? Kanye to go, bro.
Never. So I gotta discredit
Top five
Kanye's career against hard hitting punches like fucking Drake. So honestly, Drake should win by default. I can do that. I could say that honestly, as a person that write my bars, my raps, all my motherfucking raps, anything that I sing out of my motherfucking mouth is definitely gonna come from my motherfucking pen as a rapper. That's some important shit in the rap world.
I can understand that
It's
from the
important.
singing world too.
It's not as
Because
important.
I write
though.
all my shit.
And what I'm saying is, it's not as important in y'all world because the songs just tend to be better when it's a team. You can go through anybody's career and you're gonna start.
You know
saying
what?
a
I
bunch of
agree.
names.
I agree.
You gonna
Because you
start saying
can't
a
just do it
bunch of
all
names.
by yourself. I feel like it's
Yeah.
good to bring in different
So, I
personalities,
have a
different
songwriting
ideas.
team
And
with the young man here, and that is how we tend to write for other artists. We'll go in and it'll be a team thing, and
So-
we'll make it happen.
So with them, are we gonna do album for album or hit for hit?
We-
Hit for
we
hit,
can-
Drake wins.
Drake wins hit for
Yeah.
hit for sure. Now we can do album for
I
album.
don't even know if I want to do that, bro. I
Why?
think I want to go. I think the purest. I don't even want to use the word purest. I'm more of an album person.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
a
I
pure
feel
shit,
like
man.
yeah. So Kanye got the better albums and his singles, even the impact of them, can withstand Drake. You know what I'm saying?
I
Even his
understand,
features
yeah.
can withstand Drake.
Right.
So I get what you're saying about the bars, but at the same time you got that. Kanye West always gonna give us
No, see,
some wild shit.
that's my thing though. That's why I feel like we could go album for album. It'll be a much more fair fight because the impact kind of would outweigh everything else. Like, I can't name a Kanye album that didn't have an impact.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, on the whole culture.
Yeah, because my daddy had every single last one of them bitches.
No, even today. He can drop today. You're going to be like, what is he talking about?
Right, so I gotta go listen to this Kanye. Like, and what did he do leading up to the release of? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never gonna forget a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? None of the releases of any of his albums because, and it just stays with the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, it stays. And, man, that's why we'll never forget that.
Like, what you remember when you bring up My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? What you remember? He took the mic from Taylor Swift.
Right.
We always gonna remember that.
And then drop fucking My Dark Twisted Beautiful Fantasy. Fucking master. When we talk about masterpieces, you gotta put the Roddy Richh project up against. You gotta put that in the same sentence as fucking My Dark Twisted Fantasy. If he makes a master, do y'all understand what y'all saying when y'all say that shit? Like, I don't think that's what I'm trying to make sure y'all get. I don't think y'all get that shit, bro.
That'll be.
You think this nigga's next album?
Nigga, you better come with it. Ooh,
Yes.
you better come with it, right?
That shit was butt,
Yes.
nigga. That album was butt.
Yes, I'm gonna double down
And
just
y'all
because I
think
wild
he
it
can do it. Holy shit.
It's like he could,
'cause we-
but because of the first album, it's like, okay, nigga,
We got
this is some bullshit. So
we got
now you
some-
talking about you
okay.
gonna come up with a masterpiece, alright? Because
we got some
every
wild
piece
classics.
you drop should be a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't have ass and shit. You know, like, don't just jump in this shit, try to do this shit by yourself or whatever. However he do the shit is.
We got some
make sure your
wilder
shit-
classics, bro. Cardi B gave us close to one, bro.
Nigga.
Are you kidding me?
Bro.
Come on now.
Bro.
That was wild.
Gwen?
Duh.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go. That's what
All
we
I'm
call
saying,
potting.
we got some classics about some wilder, unexpected people, bro. At the beginning of Ross' career, we really expect him to come out with these classics and give us MMG? Did we really expect that? Expect it? Like, oh yeah, he the next one. No, we didn't.
And
Did we
you
expect
understand-
Kendrick Lamar to come out with Good Kid, Mad City?
Every
Section 8?
project of
I did.
Kanye's.
After I heard Kendrick
I
on
think
that
he could've-
motherfucking gang
I think he
song,
could've
I
done
already knew. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I expected monumental shit after Section 80. I won't even lie.
Okay.
We all did.
Kendrick, yeah.
Anybody
after I
that
heard
was a
him
fan.
on his first shit, I was just
Anybody
like,
that already knew. I was blessed
Okay.
by my brother taking that Cali trip, and he came back in 2008 with Kendrick, you boo boo, you T, you turn me down. That was overly
That's
dedicated.
my
So I
shit.
caught him right after Section 80, and then he brought back Nipsey. He brought back fucking the first marathon. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I was on to them niggas. So I've been a fan of them niggas for a while, and I was really expecting something. Like I said, I was expecting huge shit from that nigga.
I'm just saying.
But so do y'all want to do this though? Do you
Yes,
want to
yes.
do this
I want.
album for
Or
album?
do you want to do Watch the Throne?
Ooh.
Or do you want to do which y'all want to do? Y'all the
Hey,
guess. Which y'all want to do?
Hey, nah, see, look.
Okay, so
Let's-
we can
why not
do
do
if
both?
we do Watch the Throne, then we gotta do the album that Drake did with Future too. Against
Ooh,
those
y'all-
can go against each other.
Alright, just
Or we could just leave it Kanye and Drake just by
Nah,
themselves.
I like
No,
that.
I mean, but
I don't like her idea.
one more time.
So if we do Watch the Throne, let's do the Drake and Future album against each other. Or we could just leave it as Kanye
That's
versus
fair.
Drake by themselves.
But what we was really gonna do was we'll Watch the Throne because what I said was Kanye went bar for bar with Jay. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So,
but they did it together though.
right.
So you can't put
I'm
Watch
saying
the Throne
without
against
Drake.
just Drake.
No,
You
I'm
know
saying
what
no Drake. Just do the breakdown and Watch the Throne. That's what I'm saying. Just
Oh,
do
okay,
it.
okay.
So,
Oh,
but I like that though.
yeah.
I just like
That'd
talking
be
music.
dope.
I don't care what genre it is, bro. It's like
Okay.
gospel,
I
and
mean,
country,
so
and polka. And heavy
all right.
metal.
So we
No,
about to
heavy
do
metal's
this.
So which one y'all want to do?
So are we about to do this, or are we about to just move, or because we
Oh.
kind of, I mean, we've said what we've said, kind of, you know what I'm saying? We do feel like hit for hit. If this is a hit for hit discussion, then
It's about even.
then Drake would take it home.
It's about even.
But it's close. I think it'll be definitely a close fight. But I think Drake will end up winning because he got something that's super recent. You know what I'm saying? Or what? Because he just got so much more recent shit than Ye. You know what I'm saying? So I think he would end up taking it just because
Okay,
of
I
that.
could. All right, I
So
could dig that. Let's do that.
everybody can agree. I think we can do both. Watch the Throne and motherfucking With a Time, nigga. What up? We can just fill the rest of that shit with that. Nigga. What up?
Or since I'm a special guest, he a special guest. If you like, if you like, we can do a critique of my EP.
All right, that's fair
Live
enough.
on
Did
the
you
podcast.
send?
It's on Spotify.
Oh! The EP that's out.
Yeah.
All right.
But then
We
you were
can do
saying you
something
can't
like
play it while we recording, all right?
All right. Yeah, we'll probably stop recording and then go ahead.
Oh, okay. That's just another idea.
If you want
Doing shit like this make me brainstorm.